Germany's early exit from the 2018 World Cup sent shockwaves around the world of football. It was Die Mannschafts' first group stage exit in the World Cup since 1938, and leaves them returning to Berlin with just one win from two. The group was deemed to be an easy one prior to the tournament. Sure, Sweden, South Korea and Mexico are creditable sides with some genuine quality in the squads, but Germany were expected to qualify as undeniable winners, with the other three fighting for second place. The opening day defeat to Mexico was itself a shock, but pundits and commentators expected a resurgence, a backlash to show teams why it's never wise to doubt Joachim Low's team. Despite late victory over Sweden in the second game, that backlash never emerged, and Germany's limp performance in the 2-0 defeat to South Korea on Wednesday was evidence of this. From numbers 1 to 23, Germany were lackluster throughout the entire tournament, and gave off the vibe of a side who believed that merely turning up would see them progress. Despite the mediocrity across the board, there was one particular player in the German squad who has been singled out for his poor displays. That player is Mesut Ozil. In the aftermath of the Mexico defeat, former Bayern Munich striker Mario Basler was scathing in his criticism of Ozil, describing his body language as that of a dead frog. Ozil was subsequently dropped against Mexico, before being reinstated in what was an insipid and uninspired performance against South Korea, leading to yet more criticism of a player who has seen his public approval in Germany drop significantly since meeting controversial Turkish President Recep Erdogan alongside his compatriot İlkay Gündoğan in May. His manager has not been one of those to criticize him, however, and has even jumped to his defense, saying that criticism of him alone is harsh, considering how poorly the entire team played. A team only begins to gel later at the tournament, so it makes sense to bring some players in and let the gelling process go easy on them, said Low. It wasn't only Ozil, a number of other players didn't perform as they normally would. I'd take responsibility for that and stand up for that, but I thought it was a good team. I didn't think Thomas Müller had been that convincing in the first two matches, and I wanted to make a point there by dropping